playing some Horizon Forbidden West today, as you can see, and it is a good day because we have the turtle set to a smiley face. I might have to fast travel somewhere else really quick. Let's see. You got everything over there. I can just keep scaling this wall, hopefully, and get there. There we go. Okay, I see I could go up that way, but let's look around in here for a little bit. That's weird. Ooh, we can highlight the climbable routes now. Yes, isn't that neat? Like, the red X's are for no-goes, but I could get up this way. I really cheesed the mountain I was climbing up though, because all of it was red X's, but I kept making it work anyway. Some of the routes are obvious like this, but... There we go. Did not like that. There it goes.
Made it.
Oh,
And
either
there's
or.
another one of those devices. Lens.
I play a bunch of games personally that I don't play on stream. I'd say whatever's just bringing you joy.
Okay, almost there.
How do I craft again? I think it's L1? Yeah. Hold to craft. Perfect. I feel bad. My roommate's been working on making a bunch of food. Like, she's up till 4 in the morning last night for D&D to make food for them because they're gonna come to our house for D&D today. And she was really excited for it, but I guess the DM said they're not gonna come, and now a lot of people are saying they're not gonna show up either. But she was making food for so long.
Made it. And there's another one of those devices.
Yeah.
Lens. Guess. Figure out what to do with it later.
Makes me really sad.
I can almost see the ground soaked with acid. Did the bristlebacks do this?
Current's a little strong on this.
I'll get off.
What if they'll let me in through the door?
Gates must be shut because of the bristlebacks. I should look for another entrance.
Outlander approaching. Is that the savior? Wanna come in,
Sup,
savior?
brus?
Welcome to Chainscrape, savior.
Open up, guys.
Do you want to see something
Door
cursed that I love?
Not for me.
Petra? Aloy, what are you doing here?
About time there was something worth looking at in this dump.
It's nice to see you too. and not a moment too soon. Come on. Damn brewery's the only thing I can count on in this place. Yeah, I heard. Machines, work stoppage. Oh, those are just the latest malfunctions. Chain
Good
scrape's
morning,
always been a few
Krusty.
tools short
I
of a
hope you're
kit.
doing well.
And right there is the biggest tool of all.
Not our
Krusty, did you see my Nessie plushie?
Roland? You've heard of him. Yeah. But here's a story. Best told over a
They built a
cold
statue
beer.
of her, and she's like, what the fuck?
Petra. I'm just passing through. I'm headed west. Oh.
Why did her face look so, like, reflective there? That was
There's an
weird.
embassy at Barren Light I need to make happen, and then I
It's like
keep moving.
fuzzy.
Of course.
Not fuzzy, like face
Bigger
fuzz, but
gears to
like
grind. Well, Flame Hair, good to see you. You've got to move on. Petra.
look at her eyes. They're so yellow. It's so cool.
But if you want a cold beer and a few laughs with an old friend, come find me at the brewery. Your choice.
Go get a brewski with Petra.
Well, this Olvan guy sounds like trouble. Maybe Petra could use some support.
Hell yeah,
But
she
first
can.
things first, I need to find that workbench and upgrade my bow.
Yeah. Okay, this whole city has a lot of stuff. New quest, campfire, workbenches to my right. What the fuck is this? Ugh. There, unknown. What's this? Unknown machine strike. Ooh, okay.
We all know
What do you want, Olvund? Some kind of payment?
my dear magistrate. You think I can be bought? If you want that whistle blown, all you have to do is have your soldiers remove the bristlebacks and sign the concession decree. Face it. What other choice do you have?
Fucking rude.
Hi.
Savior, what auspicious timing. Might we discuss a matter of importance to the Sundom?
We might. Later.
Very well. I shall be
I
waiting.
hate his beard. Seeing yesterday,
So,
the super messed up. They
the
used to
savior
sacrifice
herself.
redheads back in the day because.
Walloper of Derval, gutter of youth.
So it's funny. You can't tell right
I've
now because my
heard
hair's
many
really
tales
oily.
of your beauty
I didn't
and
wash it today,
heroics,
but
my fierce lady warrior.
I'm a natural redhead. I like strawberry
Olvund
blonde hair,
Trio.
and I dye it darker
At
red.
your service.
I always got made fun of for dyeing it
So,
darker red, but
What could have dragged you away from the fine silks and wine of Meridian to this?
Tyler,
smudge
your
of a
face
settlement?
mask looks like a bug. You got
Your
bug eyes.
saviorly attention must be needed
Krusty's
elsewhere.
here.
I'm here for the embassy, and
The embassy.
Tyler
Why,
waved
by
hi,
the
Krusty.
forge. Ah. Greater gears for greater matters. Guess that means you'll be moving on.
once I've dealt with any problems around here that need my...
It's you.
Saviorly
You're the
attention.
problem, bitch.
Ah, the bristlebacks, of course.
Not bristlebacks. We're not
Get
talking
rid
about the
of them
robots.
If you want that embassy to take place, well, best get to it, hey? And off you go.
Not so fast. You don't seem to have a high opinion of the magistrate?
Well, I refuse to play nice to some fancy-robed parchment pusher when my fellow laborers are being bullied, intimidated, and taken advantage of.
How noble of you.
Noble, ha! Born with a hammer in hand, I was. Nobody handed me anything or dropped opportunity into my lap. Everything I've achieved, I've done on my own.
And where is this hammer now?
The burden of leadership forced me to set it aside.
I love her.
The Carja risk nothing, while demanding that good Osseram gamble with their lives out there. Someone had to step up and say no more.
Work
You
stoppage.
ordered the work stoppage?
Indeed I did. We're laborers, not soldiers. Until the Carja clean up their mess and give us the fair deal we deserve, I'm not risking Osseram lives.
Fair deal? You mean your concession decree?
It's not my decree. It's on behalf of all the good Osseram laborers of this land who do all the backbreaking work, while only the Carja reap the rewards. All we're asking for is the ability to share in this prosperity for a land worked by the people for the people.
Right. And just how much would be your share?
Stop Mary, live,
Only
laugh,
an
love
amount
him.
appropriate to my contributions to this community, of course.
Bristlebacks.
Where's the whistle?
Right in the middle of town, but with the threat out there, I'm not endangering innocent Osram lives.
I'm going to clear out the bristlebacks. And when I'm done, this valley is going to get moving.
If that's what it takes. Until then, I'll keep looking after the safety of these good folk.
Just be ready to blow the whistle.
Okay.
Better see what that Karja magistrate wanted. I bet he's in the tavern. This whole area is rigged with tripwires. It's always something. Hold tight! I'll see what I can do!
Try luring them into the tripwire that I just deactivated.
Stand for you.
Ooh, you bitch.
That's some fancy wire work.
That's the last one.
Hello, Red. What a day, what a day.
Level 5!
Next fight.
Thank the forge you showed up. Tripwire's handy, but machine hunting's a youngin's game. Come on over. Let me give thanks proper like. I see you're a practiced hunter.
I'm gonna take a nap. Have a
Took
good
you less
stream.
time
Might
to
be a
kill
short
those
one.
scroungers than
Might see you
Vanguards
later.
to kill one
Okay.
bristleback.
Thank you. I hope you have a
So
good
the
nap.
Vanguards came
And
through
thank you
here?
for joining the Discord.
Yeah,
I
just a
appreciate
bit
the
ago.
follow.
Down that bristleback, headed south. But then those scroungers
And
showed up to
if
carve
you're not
the
back
carcass,
today, I'll be playing
as
Call of
they
Duty
do.
tomorrow around 8
Then another
Pacific Standard
bristleback ran
Time. I also
through.
have my schedule
telling
posted
you,
in the
it's crazy
stream
around
schedule
here.
spot as well.
So the Vanguard went south.
Probably. This whole valley is swarming with them. The Vanguard seemed dead set on getting rid of them.
I see.
Hold on there, Red. If you're gonna go chasing across the Daunt, you're gonna want a tripcaster.
Oh, hell yeah.
Not just any tripcaster. One of my make.
This is why
free of
side quests are
charge.
important.
Workmanship looks solid enough.
Yep. Been tweaking the design since I left Chain Scrape. More room to tinker out here and less chance of, well, accidents.
Accidents in the chain scrape?
Did something happen in Chain Scrape?
More like someone.
Let me guess. Ulvund.
Back when I had a place in town, he took a real interest in my wares. Kept pressing for the Ulvund discount. I said no. He didn't like that so much. I can't prove it, but that Jeff bucket set my workshop on fire. Felt it best to put some distance between us after that.
The bristlebacks.
Cable car operator told me the bristlebacks just appeared yesterday. Do you know anything about them?
How is old Karn? Back in the day, me and him got into all sorts of trouble. There was this one time that...
Anything about the bristlebacks?
No. Karn said true. I just showed up and ran amok. Lucky for me, I've got you and the Vanguard swooping in time to time to save my backside.
I need to keep
I
moving.
should get going. Thanks for the tripcaster.
Hell
While you're
yeah.
blasting bristlebacks, I think I'll head down to the hunting grounds. Did you know they have a tripcaster trial? Come by later if you want to try it out.
Well, of course
Maybe.
I have to. It's a side
After I get
quest.
things under control. So Aaron headed south. Should be able to pick up his tracks with my focus. a ruin from the old world. I could find something interesting inside. I'll find a cauldron to learn how to override machines.
Got him.
Don't mind, Savior.
Free. Been good. Lost 14 pounds. Officially back down to size 14 and a half. That's amazing, Frankie. I'm so
Mighty thankful
excited
to
for
you,
you.
Savior.
Just
That's great
a
work.
boy is fine.
Erin mentioned you're not one for fancy titles.
You're Vanguard.
Well, here to escort Wadis the delicate behind to the embassy.
If we can get rid of these bristlebacks.
Captain said to keep an eye on
Such
King
great
Strait.
news.
Then these ugly lugs showed up,
Gave the first one a good beating.
but didn't quite have time to
What's
roll
your
out of the way
secret?
when it fell.
Told you it wasn't a good idea to eat that
Have you
much
been working
before
out?
heading out.
I should probably get going.
Now, if you see any more of these bristlebacks,
I'll make sure to roll out of their way.
Might want to take some of these with you as well. They're handy in a pinch.
Thanks.
Stay safe, Aloy.
Thank you. Oh, smoke bombs.
Okay, what do we have in here?
There's something purple's over here. Oh, I get over there. And up there. Okay.
A relic. Wonder how I can get in there to get it.
Door on the other side. Ancient supply. Ornament. Let's see. Oh, I missed. Thank you.
Looks like this door needs some kind of key module. Maybe there's one in the ruin?
Wait, I want it back up there.
What's this data say? There's a code for the locked door in this data.
Airhead permit code. 1705. Let's remember that.
A crate. This should be useful.
Okay, I figured it out. I had to Google it. I'm so sorry.
I can't get this close.
Oh, up there. Release crate up. Okay, looking good. Open sesame. Oop. Okay, jump up this. Yes.
Okay, gotta find a key for the door.
Nice, nice. Box hook, line seeker. Exactly. Am I going down the hole? Because let's do it.
There's more of the ruin down here. Where to now?
This way looks kind of promising. There's not much down here, though.
Well, I can't reach the ledge above now. Guess I'll have to find another way up.
Pretty sure you can grab that, but I didn't see another way. Oh, I guess right here. Want another way up, but I can't find one. There's this. I want to climb that so bad.
I don't think I can pull that.
Ah! This place seemed awfully small. Oh.
No more light down here.
Looks like I could drag a box through here, right? Right?
Down it goes.
I did it. Oh no, I'm gonna get angry. I want this. Closer to the wall. Nope, closer to the wall. Closer to the wall. Closer to the wall. Haha! Fuck you!
Okay. Now where does this lead?
I found a key.
The key module. Pack's full, but my stash has room.
Hell yeah. I did it.
this key fits. There.
I would have been so mad if it didn't fit.
Looks like this needs a code, too. I think some of the data I picked up might help.
Relic ruins, there we go. 1705. No. Backspace?
Got it! What is this thing? Guess I'll figure out what to do with it later.
But there's stuff, and I want the stuff. The map's really big, I can't even zoom out all the way. What does the tower do?
An image from the old world. Looks like some kind of in front of sheer cliffs. The image is incomplete. But maybe if I line it up exactly with where it was taken, my focus can fill in the rest. It looks like the building in the image might have been near a river. Maybe there used to be a bridge nearby?
Let's see. There we go.
Ruins of a bridge. Maybe it's the same one from the image. I could try to line it up around here. Almost there. There it is! Huh. Completing the image unlocked a data file. It looks like these vista points were made by Miriam Technologies.
Nice.
That was Elizabeth's company. I wonder if I can find more of them out in the wild.
Look at that, 2 green things. I can't go to this area yet because they told me no. I want to try this cauldron. I think that's the cauldron symbol. I'm right here. I should go do the tracks really quick.
Let's see where this leads.
Up we go.
Sounds like someone's putting up a fight.
Wonder what they're fighting. Oh shit!
Another one down! Now this is what I was forged for. No ledgers to fill. No boring mid-afternoon patrols. Just a hammer. Just a fight. Aloy?
handle the rest.
So pretty.
Could use shock ammo against that machine.
Definitely did not expect this to happen. Caught me in my best, as usual.
Well, you did the hard part. I just took care of the stragglers.
Oh man.
How bad is it?
This, who needs ribs?
I missed Aaron.
Oh.
Ooh,
I'm
stretchy
good, I'm
stretch. What's that glowing thing
Okay,
behind
well,
me?
I know you didn't come all the way to the Daunt just to watch me get wrecked. So what's the story?
I need the embassy to happen, so I can head west.
Sorry?
Aaron, what I did at the Spire, what we did, it didn't end the threat.
No.
It just slowed it down. There's still more to do.
She's so pretty, Jesus.
Well, that's great. I mean, yeah, not the threat's not over part. That's not so great. But hey, whatever you're up against, your spear, my hammer, just like old times.
Aaron, I need the embassy now. I can't wait for you to heal.
Couple of days rest, if that.
Actually, even if you weren't hurt, what I have to do, it's better if I do it alone.
Alone. Now that figures.
Aaron! I hate to interrupt the romance, but I'm pretty banged up here.
Don't blow your blaze, I'm coming. This just keeps getting better.
Where'd that butterfly come from? Like, it came from his chest.
I'll go to Barren Light, get patched up. If you want this embassy to happen, we're gonna need this sun priest, Studious Wadis.
Oh, I know him. I'll clear the Valley of Bristlebacks, then send Wadis to Barren Light. I'll catch up with you there.
Well, I guess that's sort of like a goodbye.
Yeah.
I'm sorry?
You? Sorry? Yeah, that'd be a first.
Where is this coming from?
Hey, just, forget it, yeah. It's nothing.
It sounds like something.
All right, fine. Now, after the battle at the Spire, when you took off, you left without so much as a handshake. I mean, people like me, we fought and bled at your side, Aloy. You just disappear? What kind of person does that?
I flirt with everyone.
Aaron, look. I'm sorry it wasn't easy for you when I left. And I know it's not easy now, but what I've been doing... Life on Earth is in danger, and only I can save it.
Your life on Earth?
Yeah. Everything dies unless I succeed.
Well, then let me help. Oh,
You can't. There's no machine to fight, no bad guy to kill. What I've got to do, I can't even explain it. Not even to people I care about.
oh, so much for being useful.
Oh.
Okay,
Aaron! By the forge.
I guess that's my cue.
Maybe I should go with you to Barren Light.
Thank
No,
you so much.
Need it elsewhere.
How was your stream? What were you playing?
We'll make it without you.
Let me give you a shout out really quick. Welcome in,
Think I've
everyone.
cleared out
I'm
most of the
Sarah. You're playing
Bristlebacks.
Destiny 2?
Chain scraping it back
I have
to
not
work now.
played Destiny 2 before, but I
I'll go
played a
give
little bit of the
Elephant the
first
good
one. It was a lot
news.
of fun.
Bloodies too.
Thank you so
Then
much
this
for the
embassy
raid.
Can finally happen.
I'm currently playing Horizon Forbidden West. It's my first playthrough of it. I'm really bad at it, but I'm having fun, so that's the important part. I hope everyone's having a good day. Oh, there's something new there. Wait. Do I have to go all the way that way? I can't just... Yeah, I can't just claim that, unfortunately. Fast travel, yes. There's more stuff here. Unknown machine strike. Talk to the Karja. Campfire. There's a lot of stuff here. I think it's this way. Yeah.
To revel in some strike, sister?
Working on the old realistic
Let me
anime
set the
drawing.
board.
Yes.
I was just passing by.
First timer, huh? Don't worry about it. I'll go easy on you. You got any pieces?
No.
Well, aren't you in luck then? I got an extra set. A Tanakh original straight out of the Forbidden West. Sit. I'll run you through it in a hot spark.
Yes.
I'll give you something special if you win it on my boards, too.
I'm interested. Tell me more. Ooh. Okay.
All right, let's start off simple. The Tanakh like to say that Machine Strike is a game of pure strategy. We each get a set of pieces. Each piece represents a kind of machine, and each machine is worth a different number of victory points. And to win the game, you'll need to gain 7 victory points by destroying the opponent's machines.
Okay.
It can be tricky remembering the details of so we use these notes to keep track of them. You see that number on the top right corner?
Yeah. How many points it's worth?
That there is how many victory points you'll get for destroying that machine. Notes also tell you how far a piece can move,
Okay.
how
It has health
powerful
points.
their attacks are, the distance they can strike from,
1 square.
and of course, their health.
So it'd take 2 turns to kill the
Okay,
burrower.
that's enough for now. Let's just play. I'll explain the rest as we go. I own the board, so I get to choose who goes first. Since this is your first time, I'll let you go. Usually you get to choose which pieces to set on the board, but this will do for now. Pick up that machine piece to your right, and move it forward. And remember, each machine can only move a certain distance. Take a look at your notes if you need a reminder. Easy enough, huh?
Yeah.
Now, you get to move 2 machines each round. Gotta move that machine forward. Move that machine forward. Perfect.
Do I have to move it 2
There's not
places?
much else to do for now, so just end your turn. We're forging onwards. Let me move my...
She's gonna kick my ass.
And we're back to you. This time, why don't you try attacking one of my pieces? Try with that machine on your right first.
Okay.
Now move the piece close enough. When performing an attack, you'll be testing your machine's combat power. Again, a machine's combat power is a combination of the terrain your machine is standing on and its own attack power. This board only has grassland terrain, which has no effect on a machine's combat power. And your current machine has 2 points of attack power. So in total, your machine's combat power equals 2 points. Since my machine isn't the one attacking, it has 0 points of attack power.
Okay.
And just like your machine, it's not affected by grassland terrain.
Good.
So right now, the difference in combat power between the 2 machines is 2 points. This means your machine can do 2 points of damage to my machine. Did you get all that?
Yes.
Knew you were a smart one. Finish up by attacking my machine. Not pulling any punches, huh? Now grab that second machine of yours. See how your machine can't move close enough to attack mine? You can make your machine sprint. That lets it move 1 space further. Try it out. Downside to sprinting is that your machine can no longer attack. Now, some players like to take a risk and overcharge their machine. Overcharging lets you but so use at your own discretion. Let's try doing that now so you can see what. That's about it for your turn then.
Okay, so she'll kill mine next turn. Okay. In turn.
Now, I'll let you in on a neat trick. That machine of yours, the one closest to me, grab a hold of it. Same as in the wilds, machines have both armored points and weak points. You can see them marked on the pieces. Blue shows where their armor is thickest. Hit them there and you'll do some damage, but not a lot. Now, red shows the machine's weak points. Hit those and you'll deal a mighty blow.
Okay,
Here, let me
I
show
see.
you. Rotate that piece so your machine faces mine. Now let that machine... Off the board she goes, and there's your first victory points. You don't have 7 of them yet, so let's keep going. Your machine... Go ahead and move downwards towards my... You've already attacked a machine and moved your piece. But, and by the look of your machine's health, you'd be sacrificing your piece to defeat mine. But sometimes, that can be a good thing. Overcharge your machine to attack...
I'm so intrigued. Oh, J-Ray, really? I'll try and pop in for you. Heck yes.
Now, because your machine was knocked out at the same time as mine, we both get the victory points our machines are worth. Good news is, since you're the one attacking, you're gonna receive your victory points before I do. Which means you can reach the coveted 7 victory points first.
It's
That's
like
why
chess.
Sometimes losing a piece can be the best way to end a game in your favor. Now, you'll notice you didn't get quite up to 7 victory points this time, but you did destroy all my pieces.
Ooh, I did something
That
weird with my
means
headset.
You're the winner! That wasn't so hard, was it? Just remember to always check for the best terrain to attack from. You'd be surprised the advantage you can gain over an opponent like that. I know it saved my behind in a game or two.
We'll play again.
Remember that.
Oh, before I forget, these are all my spare pieces. I want the Savior of Meridian to have them.
That's so
It's
sweet.
a small set to be
What are you gonna
sure,
play,
but
J-Ray?
It should be enough to
Overwatch?
get you in on any strike games you find.
Apex? Call of Duty?
You might even fancy looking out for them strike carvers. They've got all kinds of
A solo player game?
In your favor, though they'll need the right materials to craft you.
Ooh,
Or
stretch.
you might find them in the wilds if you're lucky. You know, I've lost my fair share of pieces after a night of machine hunting or
You guys,
bull
Beyblade's
hopping.
now on
No need
Netflix.
to thank me. Always a pleasure to help
Let
out
her
new
rip.
strike players. Now, if you feel like playing a real
I wanna play a real game.
I've got plenty of other boards. I could even teach you a few more tricks.
You're
if
thinking
you're up
Call of
for it.
Duty? Ooh, are you playing the new Rebirth Island? They did switch it up. I think it's pretty neat.
You know where to find me, Red.
Okay. Completed Aaron learning machine strike. Is that an
Hey,
onion?
Milda, I took some of your stew last time I went into the wilds. Kept me going for a week. Felt like I could have put a strider in a sleeper hole.
Enjoy it while it lasts.
Sounds like you're serving up some impressive
Nose
proficiency.
itches. You're trying to prep yourself for when you
Not a
get
thing.
it.
You can have the discount too.
Did you
but
play the
you'll
Final
have to come
Fantasy
back
VII
later.
remake at all?
I think you have me confused with someone else.
Olvin didn't send you?
No.
Oh, my apologies. It's just that his minions won't stop pestering me.
Oh yeah, and I hope your nap went
Now I've
well.
even worn out my special grill. Since I'm in the midst of a crisis, perhaps you could skip to what it is you wanted?
Some of your food?
Of course.
Are Ulvin's people causing you problems?
Oh, yeah. They constantly demand my best, but the equipment I need to make my signature dishes isn't built for batch cooking. And don't get me started on the Ulvin discount they feel so entitled to.
And if you refuse?
I make meals, not trouble.
This place.
How did you end up in Janesburg?
Unpopular admittance. I
Heard
don't like
about a new and
any
upcoming
of
town at the edge of the
GF
frontier.
series RPGs.
Where there's a town,
That's
there's a
fair. That's
tavern.
very fair.
That
I
a
was
need of
playing
work.
the remake and it
So
had
I
the
got myself
DLC
out
for
here and
it with
started cooking.
Yuffie, and there was a little
Some of
mini
these people had never
board game in
tasted
there
proper
too, and I
boars
got
and
obsessed
berries
with
stew
it.
before. Anyway, next thing I knew, people kept coming back. Guess
So
they
it's
like my
very
food.
similar to that. It's
Or
kind of like
the
a little
ale.
strategy game.
Your last customer mentioned your cooking really kept him going out in the wild. Where I'm headed, I could use some of that.
I would be happy to oblige, especially since you have the decency to ask pleasantly. But my special groove griddle is no more. Without it, I can't cook any of my signature dishes. I hate to think what'll happen when I'm forced to refuse Olvin or his goons.
Uh-oh.
Even if I already had the right ingredients, there's nothing I can do. Unless you can source me a temporary replacement?
What do you need?
For the ingredients. A few pieces of decent wild meat, and
I think
a
I have
big
some.
handful of bitter leaf stems. That'll do.
I think I have some of
As
that
for
too.
the griddle, a corrugated metal panel might suffice until
Don't
I can
know.
have a new one forged. You'd likely find one in a scrounger pile.
Oh,
If you
maybe I
follow the
do.
river to the northeast.
I have a lot of
Don't worry,
scrounger
I'll
stuff.
clean it first. You'll have no issue finding boars and bitter leaf on your way.
Yeah.
Assuming you're as much a hunter-gatherer as your clothing suggests.
Thanks, Mildif. I'll keep an eye.
I think I have all that.
That's what gratitude sounds like.
And don't let anyone push you around, okay?
If you say so.
Already got
Hello
enough
again.
meat and bitter
How
leaf.
goes your search?
Just about that.
Would I not have all the pieces?
I should be going.
Right.
Maybe I couldn't get the thing from the scrounger pile until... Yeah, that's the board game I was telling you about. There's a other thing here. And I don't have this yet.
Savior! Over here! Savior, thank you for taking the time. My condolences that you had to endure Olvin's bloviating.
I've dealt with worse. It sounds like he's really trying to put you over the barrel.
The idea that the Karja purposely let bristlebacks into the Daunt, it's completely absurd. But the louder and longer he says it, the more support he'll get for his damned concession decree.
Yep.
How did the bristlebacks get into the Daunt?
No one knows for sure.
Maybe he let him in himself.
The first
Not
report
him,
of
but the
them
other
came
guy.
from west of the quarry. But unless they have wings I don't know about, I don't see how they could have come over the mountains.
No other way in.
The only way I know about is barren light. Look, if you can get to the bottom of this, I can offer a considerable bounty in return. Help me shut Olvin up.
Bet you Olvin's the cause.
What is this concession decree that Olvin wants?
He wants the Sundom to designate portions of the Daunt as Osseram holdings. Only the portions, mind you, that produce any value.
Let me guess. Because he stands to profit somehow?
Exactly. With the Daunt under Osseram law, he could secure more investment for their numerous ventures.
He can't get those investments without the concession?
No. Not while there's a chance the Sundom could revoke their access. Hence, why the concession is so important to him. And why blaming the Karja for the bristlebacks, no matter how absurd, works in his favor.
I don't know why. His costume kind of makes me want to play
How did
Psychonauts.
you get stuck out here?
I asked for the posting, believe it or not. Overseeing the entire valley on behalf of the Sun King?
My back popped.
It was an honor. Is an honor.
But your job would be a lot easier without someone like Olvin blasting hot air all the time?
Olvin's not going anywhere. He's been around longer than I have. Even fancies himself the founder of Chainscrape.
Wow.
Now, I'll find a way to live with him.
Ooh, my neck hurts right here.
I have to.
You said the bristlebacks were first spotted west of the quarry?
Yes, according to one terrified laborer, said the ground trembled before they came charging down the hillside. He took off and ran all the way here.
Good place to start looking, then.
If you learn the truth, maybe Ulvund will stop blaming the Karja for every problem under the sun, and maybe
Yes.
then he'll actually focus on rebuilding Barren Light instead.
Fast travel up here. We're gonna mark a waypoint on that. Mm. You like board games real life, but playing board games in game is not the gameception too. Yeah, that's completely fair. I get that 100%.
Those look like snow clouds.
It says I could take the path, but I'm not taking the path. I'm just gonna cut right through. Unless I actually do have to take the path because it looks like it's underground.
Scavengers. Mildev said I could find a metal panel on one of their scrap piles.
Okay, perfect. Let's go back to that campfire. I think I got everything here.
I'll stash this away for later.
This one, nice. Are you caught up on the series? I'm assuming so. Where'd the campfire go? Right there. Let's save really quick. To freeze? Oh my god, okay. Fast travel. Back here. I know it's only a side quest, but it gives me stuff, but I need to do that.
Ah, there you are. I happen to receive another visit from Ulvund himself. He was pushy, but I stood my ground. And dare I say it, I even got my own back. Yes, I did.
I'm listening.
When I made his meal, I used 3 pinches of salt. Instead of 2.
Each journey begins with a single step, I guess. I think I have everything you asked for.
Then just as you have inspired me, let us see if
Oh,
I
that
can
reminds me
return
of the
favor.
SpongeBob thing
Time
I
to
was seeing
cook.
all yesterday for April Fools. I don't know if you watched SpongeBob ever, but there is an episode where he does April Fools and someone asks for a couple ice cubes in his drink, and so he gives them his drink after putting some ice in it and starts laughing whenever they go to take a drink. The person's like, "What's so funny? What did you do to my water?" And he's like, "You asked for a couple ice cubes and I gave you one."
Mildev, that was inspired.
Next time you want the best provisions, you know where to find me. Your next order of any dish will be on the
Thanks. And don't forget to stand up for yourself.
Funny you should say that. As it happens, I'm already cooking up my next portion of resistance. Hope to see you again.
Oh, skill points. How many do I have? Nice. Kind of like in Monster Hunter. My health's hella high. Okay. See, this is what I was doing here. Is the Machine Strike Beginner. When you play, if you don't want to do the board game, just ignore that blue thing there. I haven't done this yet, but I think it's just good practice. But let's go talk to this bitch really quick.
Seeing as Mildev's cooking up.
Nope, wrong way. Oh, fuck, did I leave again? Here we go. Sorry, my dude.
Still here, I see.
I cleared out all the bristlebacks.
Oh, you did?
Now that you've recovered from your shock, time to blow the whistle.
Oh, there, not so fast. I'll have to send someone out to confirm the kills. Make sure the valley is safe again. Shouldn't take more than a day or two.
No. You blow the whistle now.
These are innocent Osram lives we're talking about here. Surely the delay...
Either you do it now, or I will.
Yeah, that's right.
Ah, I knew you could do it! Friends, gather round. The savior of Meridian has done it again.
What?
The Bristlebacks are defeated. You.
What?
Sound the whistle. Chain Scrape is open for business.
Terrific. Yay.
And Ulvund has agreed to personally pay every worker their lost wages.
Yeah!
That's more like it.
Yeah! Woo!
Ha-ha.
Yeah! Yeah!
Don't you have an embassy to get to?
Yeah, I guess I do.
Budgets are now available.
Well, the chain scrape's back to work. Merchants should be open to trade.
The city has a check mark on it now. I could trade, but I don't really know what to trade. Campfire, campfire. Unknown campfire.
I should see if they have anything useful before I send Wadis off to Barren Light.
Okay, shoot. What's this?
Fast travel. Closer. Cave's a little scary, but let's do it.
One of the cart tracks collapsed. It looks recent. Guess I'm not going that way.
That's the way she said we're not going, right? Let me just double check everything. Yeah. Let's go this way.
There's smoke from deeper in the mine. An explosion? Bristlebacks. So they did come through here. They must have gotten trapped. I'm gonna have to take them out before I can finish them. There's a lot of smoke. It looks like the mine runs pretty far back. There's a lot of blaze down there. There's enough blaze here to blast a mountain open. And there's a note on one of the barrels. This note's addressed to Ulvund. Looks like this mine was supposed to be shut down. Ulvund must have gotten greedy. Kept blasting deeper into the mountain. I should let your VOD know what I found.
Okay, let's go return to him. And talk to you.
Let me see those.
My cup is empty.
Savior, what news do you bring?
Picked up the bristleback trail by the quarry. Looks like they stampeded out of a mine at the back of the valley.
The mine? How could a herd of bristlebacks come from there?
I'm not sure. But Ulvin's workers were using explosives to tap the tunnels inside.
For the love of Dawn, I told him it wasn't worth the risk. Those tunnels, they run for miles underground, even beyond the Daunt. No, you don't think.
That Ulvin's blasting opened up a passage from the other side?
Yes.
Yes, perhaps. If this is true, we need confirmation. An inquiry. So thorough, so irrefutable, endorsed by the Savior.
All right, I'll keep looking. I need to go.
Of course.
If I'm gonna find out where the bristlebacks came from, I need to head further west.
I need to talk to someone
Another
over
reason
here.
to get the embassy going? The way to Barren Light is clear. Get moving.
You're not errand vanguardsman. I will move only when the captain
And
says...
I've cleared out all the bristlebacks, which I have. Captain's orders.
So they're okay?
Banged up, but breathing. And waiting up ahead for you.
But I was supposed to have 3 escorts.
I'm off to Barren Light, buddies. Like Aloy said, captain's orders. You can stay here.
Abandoned to the riffraff? I think not.
Guess you're coming with me then. See you there, Aloy.
Good. That guy's weird, by the way. Ooh, got a trophy!
Now that that's done, the embassy can finally get underway. If I can get through it, I'll be able to track down Silence. 80.
Wow, that opened up so many more side quests. What? Unknown charger site. Okay. New quest, new quest. New quest. Melee pit. I think I might save and call it here. There's so many things I'm going to want to explore otherwise. I know I need to go Barren Light and I need to do this. I can't override a charger because I don't have... I wish I could do these. I know! I'll accept all these quests first. Let's see.
Maybe even a Gaia backup. Guess I could head straight for Barren Light. Or poke around the Daunt some more first. And maybe take Petrap on that drink.
Oop. It's right over here. Oh, it was inside that, my bad.
Aloy, change your mind about that brew?
Talk to
Come for
Petra.
that beer after all, eh? Here, sit down. Get a pint in her hand. Wasn't expecting you to swing by.
Since when do I do what's expected?
Ha! There's that spark. Fire and spit.
Fire and spit.
She's like, is there actually spit in here?
That's a blast from the bellows. Won't fix the forge, but at least I can forget about my troubles for a while.
Like what?
Well, things
Of
aren't as bad
course,
since you got
thank
this
you.
place running again. But we still got Olvin grating the gears about his concession decree. If you don't put that down, I'll come over there and show you how that game ends. Anyway, right now, I'm just worried about those refugees out from Sunfall. To come all this way enduring Forge knows what.
I saw. They won't let anyone up the old trailhead southwest of here.
And therein lies the problem. A Stormbird crashed up on the cliffs last week, and Talon Cleanbrokers had his eye on the salvage ever since. But the refugees have barred entrance. Mustn't interrupt their sun-scorched ritual. Something about finding a twilight path.
Huh. Never heard them talk about that before.
Yeah, well, these particular Shadow Karja are an odd bunch. But overall, they're peaceful folk. Not that it matters to Talland. He'll crack some heads to get to that salvage. Maybe you could swing by, convince him to set up camp somewhere else?
Well, if I'm up that way, I'll talk to the refugees. Try to convince them to move.
Much appreciated. They have it rough. Don't need Talon making it rougher.
Yeah, let's go do that really quick.
Hey, Ray.
Talon guy might
And I
still
says
have a
GameCube, but
chance.
we're gonna do this.
I could have a word with him first.
Talk with Talland down here.
It's you. The machine hunter that bailed out the Karja.
Never heard it put that way before.
What do you want?
Heard you've been hassling refugees up by the cliffs.
Yeah, well, you heard wrong. There's salvage up there. A Stormbird. Nailed it myself with a harpoon here in town. Not an easy shot if I do say so myself. It clipped its wing. And it crashed into the old tower up there. Killed it quick. Yeah, so if anyone's hassling anyone, it's the Shadow Karja filth that's blocking the way up to my claim.
And you're ready to crack some skulls to get to it?
No need. It's a raggedy bunch. Probably all starved before I have to lift a finger.
We'll see about that.
Oh yeah, we will, won't we? Now shop's closed to Karja lovers. On your blasted way.
Rude. Really quick. Skills, no. 2. Woo. I think the workbench is over here. I wonder if I can upgrade anything. No.
Brought out only the good stuff for you, Red.
Aww.
Seeing as you got that whistle blowing.
Hey, I've been waiting to get my lucky hammer fixed for days.
You haven't done anything useful like getting rid of any bristlebacks, though, have you? Take your time. I promise you won't be disappointed.
Resources. Tools.
Come back anytime.
Now can I get this fixed?
I can fix your tools. Afraid there's no fixing you.
Okay. I'm gonna call it here. Or there's one more quest I could accept. Oop, my bad. Yeah, see, I accept this.
I'm sorry, I'll be right with you.
Okay,
I'm not saying it's a bad idea. I'm saying it's overkill.
It's a weapon. Kill is the point.
Not if it blows the user's arm off. Oh, just stop talking. Where are we? ah. So,
What weapon are they wanting to make? I want to
like
know.
Someone who's always searching for a new weapon. Am I right?
Actually,
But you're just nuts. I am with a customer.
I'm not a customer.
I got it. Triple the powder. It'll blow a strider sky high. Ba-boom. One shot kill. Guaranteed.
Maybe I am.
Then you are in the right place at the right time, Red. How would you like to be the proud owner of the world's first machine-enhanced,
Explosive, done in one, machine wrecking.
yet perfectly safe, javelin thrower?
Tell me more about this weapon of yours.
Saw a scroll when I was a kid by some Karsha scholar who wandered out west. Had a scary drawing of a Tenakth warrior hunting with a kind of javelin thrower. Effective? Yes. Basic? Undoubtedly. But coming out here, Mimi and I am on the brink.
Whereas I will perfect it.
I can use machine parts to enhance the user's... Well, Boomer here is adamant that it has, namely with explosive...
Boomsticks.
Why not both?
That. I need the parts to make the first... Well,
For starters, charger horns. Intact.
yeah, that. Just be sure to shoot them off before the machine goes down. Otherwise, they break. But the real innovation, and keep it to yourself, is a fang horn rib.
There's a mean one east of here. Blow it sky high.
Boomer! You get him.
You have a deal.
Open quest menu. Okay, so I need 3 charger horns. Melee pit, level 1. Relic ruins. Okay, I have so many quests now. So let's go save.
Hey, I thought you'd left by now.
Take it easy today, okay?
How goes it, Hammerhead?
Alright.
Right up here.
Almost 4. Last time I was back, he'd already started walking. And I'm
Manual save. There we go. Thank you everyone for saying hello and hanging out with me today. I had a good time. I'm so tired, I'm sorry. I will see everyone tomorrow for some Call of Duty if you would like to join. And I hope everyone has a great night. Thank you.
proper survey.